Wow. Just wow. Kyrie Irving, to everyone's surprise, has now requested a trade and demands that he be moved before the deadline next week. This is definitely a bombshell, and I just can't seem to understand why all of a sudden Kyrie wants to be traded. I guess the Celtics beating the Nets really broke Kyrie into wanting out, because now there's only one question. Where does this leave for Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets? Now, it is no secret that Kyrie wanted to be traded from the Brooklyn Nets over the offseason, mostly because of him not getting the contract that he wanted, and with KD also requesting a trade, it seemed like the Nets would disband. But Kyrie decided to stay and play with the Nets this season, and he has been having a solid year, and he was even named an All-Star starter. So now, with Kyrie wanting out, where does this leave the Nets, and will they even recover from this? Because KD is still out, and he probably won't be back till after the All-Star break, which is very unfortunate because when KD was healthy, the Nets were having a great stretch of games, and they seemed to finally get things rolling after a bumpy start in the beginning of the year with all the drama. Then KD went down with that MCL injury, and it just changed the entire trajectory of how things will go for the Nets this season and probably for the rest of the year. Since KD has gone down with the injury, the Nets have been 4-11, but with KD gone, Kyrie stepped up as being the leader, and he has been great over the last 11 games. While the Nets have struggled, they have proved that they can hang with great teams. But what is my opinion on this? To be quite honest, and I'm going to be very real here, I'm very disappointed in Kyrie Irving. If the rumors are true and he does want to trade, it's just really disappointing to see him do this again. After all the drama that has happened in the beginning of the year, and the vaccine drama as well back in 2021, it just shows that Kyrie is just not reliable for a long period of time. And it's sad to say that because I am a Kyrie Irving fan. It's just sad to see Kyrie just do this, man. I feel bad for Brooklyn, man. I feel bad for Brooklyn. Like, they do not deserve to be going through this. Like, Kyrie for years has been caught up in a lot of drama, and he has been given this reputation of him not being a good teammate, or he's being selfish, or he's just not a good person. And I was hoping that this year he can finally redeem himself and prove everyone wrong that he is a good teammate and he can be a good leader and a good person. But now with Kyrie deciding to request a trade, he's just proving everyone right. I feel bad for the Brooklyn Nets as a whole, and I feel bad for the fans because they have been through a lot over the past 3 seasons, with them acquiring James Harden and having a big 3 super team, to then Harden going down with an injury, and then Kyrie going down with an injury in the playoffs against the Bucks, and then Harden wanting out and getting traded for Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons just again proving that he is just not the player that everyone wants him to be. It's just sad, man. And now that the Nets have finally got things rolling, yet again, injuries and just seem to get in the way of that, and the Nets just can't seem to get out of their own way. Now, wherever Kyrie decides to be traded to, hopefully the Nets can acquire a good piece, a piece that they desperately need for them to become a championship team. If Kyrie Irving is now wanted to be traded, KD might want to request a trade again, and it's definitely going to change a lot of things for the Brooklyn Nets for this upcoming season. Now, hopefully the Nets can try and convince Kyrie to stay and work things out. But if not, then all I gotta say is that Kyrie, good luck, man. But again, I'm just really disappointed.